Okay, I'm going to try to shoot a quick video showing my concerns about this. First I'll show that this, whoops, which way do I go? I never can remember. Okay. That this makes a clean cut with this thing. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to make a clean cut with this and just show it's nice and clean. It's perfect. Okay, so I wanted to show you that. And then, oh, and also, oh wait, hold on, let's try it with this one. This is the thinner. Okay, yeah, nice and clean. Alright, let's try it with the smaller. I used these two sizes. Okay. It's a little smaller. Actually, this one's broken. Whoa, that one's broken. No wonder it's not cutting good. Wow, I didn't notice that. Holy smackers, that is really chipped up, huh? Wow, I haven't hardly used this one at all. I think I need to replace this one. That would make a difference. Okay, but let's still finish this situation. Okay, so I've showed that. Now I am going to put this bigger one back on. What? Oh, this is the bigger one. Okay. Alright, the bigger one is good. There's no cuts in it, chips or anything like that. I'd like to sharpen it, but I don't really know how, if it should be sharpened. It obviously is cutting well, though. Okay, so now this is on. And this now can be prepared for the new thing I got, which I can't remember what it's called. And I didn't know exactly how high to put this. I didn't know if it's supposed to just touch the yellow pad or if it's supposed to push into it. I just didn't know. So I've tried it both ways, and the blade actually cut the yellow pad. I don't know if that's okay or not, but you kind of can't turn this unless you take that off. Alright, so I'm putting it all the way down. Let's see. Okay, and I'm not tightening these up yet. Okay, so that would actually hit it just fine, so I can tighten this up. That's where we want that. Now I'm going to put this on, and I'm going to tighten these two guys up, which when I tighten these up, the thing kind of wiggles around a little bit. I'm just assuming that's okay. I mean, it's not real stable, but I don't wiggle it. After I get it set, I kind of just stay there with it. Don't move it around anymore. Okay, so this is the hole punch with the granite 281. All right. And so I always make sure that it's down in there, right, and that it's going to move for me a little bit. I don't know if I'm doing this right or not, but at any rate, okay, so that's how I do that, and then I just push it all the way, and that looks good. Okay, so let's try it with this smaller one. Okay, it's all good. All right. And then this is the one that it just doesn't cut all the way through. And usually it doesn't cut that well. I usually have to use scissors to get that off, which is not helpful at all. And normally, you know what? I was using this with this smaller one. This one's all chipped up. That's what was going wrong with this. That is not too bad, actually. With the bigger hole punch that's not broken, I still would prefer that it come out and I don't have to pick at it. Yeah, it's not good. It doesn't cut this thinner biothane very well, I think. I can get it off, but if I have to do that to, 40 of them or something, I'm going to be probably tired of that. Okay, the next thing is the English end. Okay, so I'm taking this off, going to put on the English end very carefully. I'm always careful not to bump the sharpened edge. One of the things I don't like about it is I don't know how to tell when it's perfectly straight with where my strap is. The angle of my strap and this should be the right angle from each other. And I just kind of have to eyeball it, and I'd prefer to have a gauge or something to guide me. I tried putting a ruler on here, but it's not the same distance, so it doesn't sit flush against here and here. At any rate, okay, so here is what I'm doing here. Okay. So I get this in the right spot, tuck it all down underneath that lip. Okay, and then, wow, that worked better than ever. What did I do different? This is really weird because I was having so much trouble with this. And if this works this good now, I would be absolutely thrilled. Okay, let me try it again. And I pushed pretty hard. That's not too bad. If all I have to do is pop it off, I'm very happy about that. That's great. All right, now, because I'm going to be using this other 1-inch high flex or whatever it's called, this is what I need to be all cut and put ends on both ends. Okay, so let me get this. This was one that I had a lot of trouble with. And it sounds like it went through. I don't know, maybe it's just... And it worked. Well, I'm happy it's working. Why it wasn't working the other day, I don't know. I swear I did not make it up. Okay, well, I think I'm happy with it. All right, so it looks like all I have to do is replace this little guy. And honestly, I don't even know what size this is. Perhaps I'll send it back to you and you can tell what size it is. And I don't know why it chipped up like that. That's interesting. My anvil is pretty ate up in there. Is that normal? And would that have done this? I don't know. And I don't know how high how much pressure I'm supposed to put on this thing. Anyways, I'm real happy with it. If it keeps working like it did in this video, I'm thrilled with it. All right, over and out.